Hey everyone, it's your friend Kelly here with your other friend Lufer. He's actually in the picture. Let's see if he stays or if he wants to go crooked or sideways today or just see what he wants to do. So, welcome. We do believe this is episode 5. Basically, my if you want to book a reading with me, everything is on my webpage. It goes in detail what I do, what I offer, and you can book sessions with me right there. So it's in the description. This is all about channeling him. His name is Lufer. He was my very first skull. And there's a whole backstory to this, but go back to episode 1. I do spend the first 15 minutes talking about how I came to get him and all that good stuff. So this is more about him coming through and giving messages. And when you channel, you don't really know what he's going to say. I just warning you now, he's spicy. He sounds like he's got ego, and that's just Lufer. And I wouldn't want him any other way. He's one of my dearest guides and one of my closest friends. We can have friends on all different levels. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead. Should we move it down a little bit, Luther? He does have hands. He loves it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to just shift this down a little bit using his hand. Oh, right. Before we start, the colors that came for this session, reading, whatever you want to call it, is blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. All right. So I'm going to just take a moment and I'm going to get into precision here. Oh, grab his little hands. Hmm. Hello, everyone. It's me, your best friend here, Lufer. You cannot not like me. Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Sometimes you just got to cover me up like, ah, do, 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 ah, humor. Humor is a good thing to have. You all have humor, but most of the time, you guys don't really use the humor. So let's make this gloomy, cloudy, rainy day about humor. How many of you guys, hold on 1 second, Lufer. Ooh, nose itching. Sorry about that. No problem. How many of you guys, when it rains, boy, do you get sad? Or boy, do you go, oh, I wish it was sunny? How many of you guys? How many of you guys do that? How many of you guys wish for the opposite of what's going on? I guarantee you, every single one of you. It's kind of like a human thing, right? Is to always desire what you don't have. That way you keep desiring and you keep desiring and you keep desiring new things. It's called being a very creative soul in a human form. Now, I could go on and talk, you know, about you guys, you humans, and how you guys do things and why do you guys do them. But instead, how about I make this really entertaining and really fun, which I do every night that we do this, right? Am I right? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. All right. If you guys are laughing, great. That's the whole purpose here is for me, Lufer, to make you laugh. I'm going to give you guys one of the greatest answers of all. Raise your hand if you are a parent. Raise your hand if you had parents or have parents. That would be every single human, right? So, hands raised. This is for you all of you around the world. All right. So, the reason why you all came into this body, human body, is to experience pain. So, what that means is that you chose your parents because of their pain and their fears, knowing that you are empathic and that as a child you would absorb their fears and their pains, and you would carry that into your life until you weren't supposed to carry it anymore. Which means every human out there, yes, I mean you can only prevent forest fires. No, seriously, only you. Your job to be a good parent was to have that child. The end. Which means all you parents, cut that slack. Cut you some friggin' slack. Come on already. There's no such thing as a good parent. Your job was to create. Congratulations, you did it. Your job isn't to save them. Your job isn't to worry about them because they are on their path. Their path, not your path, and not the path you think they should be on. That's parenting in a nutshell. Nutshell? In a nutshell. However you want to see that. But parenting in a nutshell. You cannot save your kids from pain. You cannot save them from your fears or your husband or wife fears, because that's the purpose of this journey here. The purpose was to absorb, be the empath child, absorb that without the child knowing it. And then the child growing up, going through processes to eliminate whatever fear, or to heal, let's say heal instead of eliminate, heal whatever fear or pain that they had and wherever it came from. Which means the true definition of a parent is having the child. Because think about this, you can do everything right. Excuse me. And if that child is meant to go and kill someone, that child will do it. With or without your permission, because they are on their path. If you want to say good parents, I'll even use that. Good parents are parents that just have the child and know that you cannot help them, save them, all the above. Now, if you guys get that, for one, you would stop and you would think about your parents. And this is why parents are so afraid of fucking up their kids. It's because you know that your parent fucked you up one way or another, right? Right? So then you're going, oh my God, I don't want to screw this up, but I'm screwing this up. By who? Who's telling you what's right and what's wrong? Because there is no right and there's no wrong. So therefore, it's nonsense. The true definition of being the parent is having that child. That's it. Oh, I hit him. Sorry, nose itching and I slapped him. Yes, she slapped me. Whoa. So, that is what a parent does. Oh, man. Wow, Loof. That is all you're supposed to do. Now, you, as the parent, I just gave you your vital information. Now you cut your parents slack and know that they just came here and gave you pain. What was the other one? And fears, because it was their job. It was what they were supposed to do, which they didn't give it to you. You absorbed it because every one of you are empaths on this planet, which means you all came absorbing other people's emotions. Which means take a moment here. Stop and feel your body, right? I don't have a body, so I can't feel the body, or I would totally be feeling my body. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, everyone should have laughed at that. That was funny. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Take a moment, feel your body, right? Open your eyes, close your eyes, whatever you need to do, but just feel your body. Now I want you, once you know what your body feels like, I want you to stop and think about one person. As you think about that person, watch what your body does. Because what's happening right now, as you think about that person, you are actually getting into their energy, and their body, and their fears, and their pain. What? Oh my God. Are you freaking serious, Lufer? Yes, I am. So, that's why most of you run off fears and stories that are not yours, because you don't even realize that you're in someone else's energy, because no one has taught you guys this. Well, here I am. My name is Lufer. I am this sexy skull with these gorgeous teeth. Yeah, big eyes and a pretty big brain. Telling you that when you think of someone, you actually go into their body, their emotions, their everything. How do you stop that? You have to teach yourself how to get into your heart first, which is really simple to get into your heart. Are you all ready? Are you guys ready? You get in your heart by dun, 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 drum roll. Ow, ow. Just kidding. Doesn't hurt. Drum roll. Thank you. You get in your heart by thinking about something that you're passionate about. For example, Kelly all she has to do is think about her son Lawrence, and she would go into her heart. So whatever that you know, which I can easily say, if you have kids and it's a really healthy relationship, right? Go there. And I say the healthy relationship, because if it's bumpy, it might be harder for you to drop into your heart. Or think of a dear close friend that you love dearly. Think of a pet that you love dearly. All these will get you into your heart within seconds. And then once you're into your heart, just trust me, you will know that you're in your heart. And trust yourself that you're in your heart, because that's a big thing, is you all trusting yourself here. Don't just trust me, trust you. Gotta itch real quick. So now you're in your heart. Now I want you to think of that person that you just thought about and watch your body. This time, the body should have stayed the same. So that is how you know you did not absorb their energy at all. That's simple, guys. Life is simple, 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 simple. Only you guys make it complicated. Answers to everything is simple. When a challenge occurs, you're either A, going to get through it, or you're going to die. That is your only two options. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you your future. You're going to get through it, or you're going to die. That's it. That's every situation will go there. So, what are you guys so afraid to go, to move forward? Perhaps you're not afraid. Perhaps you just have a lot of fear that you've collected. So, therefore, that real scary thing for you really, it's something small, very tiny. It's time, guys. A big awakening is happening here on this year alone, and it's going to continue. But this year, there's going to be one of the biggest awakenings of all. You all will find me in the divine timing when you're supposed to find me. I'm here to give you guys laughter, joy, but also to help you guys get back to loving yourself, because that is actually the whole purpose. If you want to call it your soul purpose, you guys call it soul purpose, whatever purpose you want to call it, it is to love yourself. I will be saying that every time. It's the message that every guide will tell you, because it's the only one that matters, and it's the one that we're constantly leading you back to. I feel pretty good for now. I think this is a good ending to this session. And this is me, handsome Lufer here. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, handsome Lufer is signing off. Wishing you all a good night. Till next time. High five. Yeah. Oh, she hit me again. High five, guys. Thank God I didn't cough. I left my water over there loose. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. All right, Ariane. Oh, it happens sometimes after channeling. I'm not really tired. All right, let me use one. He won't let me use his hand now. All right. Okay, everyone. This is us signing off. We will either see you tomorrow, whenever we choose to do this again. All right. Oh, he forgot. Bye. Bye, everyone. All right, that's pretty cool. Right. High five. Yeah. All right. Even though your hand's in my face. Bye, everyone. Have fun. Have fun.